Guys, I'm gonna say this. I'm probably gonna say this a lot more than once. I'm gonna say this a lot more than once. This is not the internet, things you see. Some of it is real, but this is not real. Take everything you hear and see with a grain of salt because, like I said in another video, confirmation bias is real. And I heard this YouTuber talking about it. I think I'll react to the video on my other TikTok page. But yeah, confirmation bias is real. And I realize some of these videos, even though they are like eye-opening, you know, it's a nice opinion to hear. It's like, okay, that's your experience, that's cool. But I think a lot of people who are watching these videos will look, you know, they're watching these videos and they'll just see this as confirmation, like, well, I didn't do anything wrong. And it's kind of like, no, you know, sometimes we all play a part. We're wrong, we did something. Sometimes we did something wrong. Sometimes we can do things sometimes we can do things unintentionally, okay? So there's that as well. Just recognize what you did. But I don't know, I just don't like it. It be certain videos, and even on YouTube as well, it's like they be talking about the chosen one, and there's people against you and watching you, and I'm like, all right, if that's really the case, maybe that is what's going on. But I'm like, y'all, some of you guys just need to focus on yourselves. Make sure you are holding yourself accountable. Make sure you are trying to put yourself in the right direction. Okay. Open your eyes. You don't need I'm just saying, you don't need the internet to think for you. Okay. You have your own thoughts. You had your own original thoughts before this damn internet came around. That is if you grew up in, like, you know, a household where you didn't have a phone, or you grew up before a certain time period, like, you know, the 90s and backwards. Y'all know, you was born in them years, or early 2000s. But still, yeah, even these people, it's like, even the people that are trying to be examples, I mean, not trying to be examples, but even the people that are older than us, they just as bad. They be on their phones way too much, just looking. We're all guilty. That's why they coming up with these phone-free areas and bars, because people be doing too much. But yes, take everything you see on this app with a grain of salt. Do not take everything you see on here literally. Look at your life, look at your situation, look at your relationships, friends, colleagues, whatever. If you don't have that, look inward. Go somewhere, try and make friends. Go do a public activity. It's not that hard. But I get it. It's different for everybody. Some people want to stay to themselves. But I'm saying, just because you see all these things, it does not mean you have to just literally ignore your own thought process and just go with what all these people are saying. Like, original thought is still a thing, and it seems like it's lacking in this generation. It's not everybody, but it can happen. It can happen easily. You can easily be manipulated. It's not that hard. But yeah, you guys, I just don't like it when this will be the last thing. I'm also saying it's important to not take some of these things you see online too seriously, whether that's an idea or anything, whatever. Like what I said earlier in the video. It's important not to take that seriously, because you won't try to do anything, or you'll be doing something and you thought it was cool, but because you went online and somebody said it didn't look cool, or, you know, y'all know we're in like the this type of social hierarchy and aesthetic type of world or society. So if someone that looks good says something does not look cool and comes on this app and just says, oh yeah, this was lame, this don't look cool, or oh, this makes you look old, or this makes you look like this, guess what? You won't want to do it anymore, because you were on social media just scrolling, looking at this shit. And I can see now, that's why you see a lot of people acting too cool for school. It seems like they express themselves, but not as much as they want to. You know what I mean? So just think about that. Actually sit down and think about that. It's okay that you like doing certain things. Other people may not like it. Okay, fuck them. We're not all supposed to be the same. There's that. All right, peace. I'm gone. Bye.